Hello, I'm Dr. Sharon Grossman, psychologist, coach, and speaker, and today I'm here to talk to you about the importance on vacations, as well as how to be strategic about taking your next one. So what happens if you're working in a very demanding kind of career? A career where it's really hard to get away. Maybe the demands just keep piling up and you're worried about how you're going to get away and not be overwhelmed by getting back to work afterwards. Well, it's important to think about this in a very long-term sort of way. You want to think about strategically how to last in your career as opposed to burning out. So here are some tips for you to consider. Number one is you want to really set expectations. So that means that when you get away, you want to figure out who is going to cover for you. Who is going to take on some of your workload so that you can get away and do the things that you want to do on vacation? Is it somebody who works with you, maybe a colleague? Do you bring in some additional support staff? Do you maybe set expectations with the people that you serve, such as your clients or your patients, so that they know you will be out of town and unavailable to be reached during this important period? Now, often people think that their customers are going to be very upset if they are not available to service them. And while that might be true in certain industries, you might also be surprised to find that sometimes your patients and clients might be actually happy that you are getting away, especially if they take a long-term view on the relationship with you. So if you're servicing somebody, let's say you're a doctor, and you have somebody that comes to you year after year, they really care about the relationship between you and them. They want to be able to continue to see you for years on end. And so they may actually appreciate the fact that you're taking care of yourself so that you can remain their doctor for years to come. Sometimes it's hard to get away because we simply worry about peer pressure and what people around us will think. You might even have colleagues that say, wow, she's never around. She's always going on vacation. And that may not even be true, but that might be the perception that they hold, which keeps you from being able to get away. It's important to live with your values in mind and not take to heart too much what other people may think. They might have different values than you. They might value work a lot more than you do, or maybe you work more of a balanced lifestyle while they are really focused on honing their craft at their job. So don't let those factors get in the way. Make sure that you take the vacation that you need so that you can stay doing the craft that you love to do for the long term. So now that you know what you need to consider, now it's just about figuring out where you want to go and start planning your next vacation. Until our next chat, I'm Dr. Sharon Grossman. It's been lovely speaking with you, and I look forward to hearing from you about where on the globe you might be trotting to next. Take care.